Hello. Please take a look at this picture. Our next lesson is just on art history. The picture says, "Do unto others as you would have them do unto you." You've probably heard that before. It is an artwork by Norman Rockwell. This is a painting, and he was famous for designing front covers of magazines. And I would like you to go to the Submit button and click Create. And I'm just going to write this out for my friends that like to see it like this. All right. And put your name on your paper or on the Create. Type grade, whatever grade you are. And then I want you to write, "This is an artwork called," I think it's they call it the golden rule. And if you would like to just write "do unto others," that you can. But I know, my friends, let's go ahead and just double check after I write that. All right. This is an artwork called Golden Rule by Norman Rockwell. Then we're going to do what's called an art criticism, or just like an art review. So when I Google art criticism, describe, analyze, interpret, judge, that's usually the questions you answer. All right, let's see what they say. All right, this looks good. So you're going to make at least 4 sentences, and we're going to do the art criticism process. Remember the first day I said art is about making art is about aesthetics. We did both of those. Now we're going to do a little art history with art criticism. So, but first I want you just to blank before you learn about this. I want you to try to do it without investigating first. So on your own, you're going to describe your artwork. List what you see in the artwork. What images do you see? How would you describe it over the phone? Which art elements do you see? Describe maybe the colors. Now, I realize there's a whole bunch of things. I just need 1 sentence, the minimum, but you can always do more. Next, you're going to analyze the artwork. So list art elements: line, shape, form, color, space, texture, value. And then the design principles, get those 2 papers out, like balance is 1, movement. All right, so, look, friends, they've got them all listed here. And you'll just simply say, pick one. If you, the art is balanced because there are an equal amount of people on both sides, okay? Something like that, but try not to use that one. See, interpret the artwork. What is the mood? Like, how do you feel and you can just say, "I feel blank when I'm looking at this artwork." What feeling is communicated? What ideas are represented? What is the story being told? And I don't want to give it all away yet, but I want you just to go in there blind and just give your best art criticism. And then last, after you answer those 3 sentences, you're going to judge the artwork. What do you think of the artwork? Is it successful? Why or why not? Support your opinions with evidence or criteria, like those art skills. Is he skilled? Do you think it has meaning? Do you identify and feel the meaning? Do you think it's creative? Do you think it's realistic? So after, and you can pause this video and sort of write it on your paper. You could also bring it up and move it over here. All right. And so please don't do this. But I'm going to say, I start out by I see. And then finish the sentence. Okay. And then bring up I see that. Now this one you're going to only talk about the art elements, line, shape, form, color, space, texture, value, or the principles. All right, so I see the, and then list one of those because it shows, and then you're going to describe it. Okay. Next, it is, let me move this out of the way. I'm trying really hard. What is the mood? Okay, so you're going to answer the question, I feel when I look at his art because, and say why you're feeling the way you're feeling. All right. And then I think this is a successful or unsuccessful work of art because. Okay. So don't forget the because. Okay. And I know I'm writing artwork, but you might have a different opinion. That's why I put the ... dots. Okay. So you're going to do that. And I will drop a picture of this in it. I will also draw a picture, put a picture of this in there so you remember, as well as an example of this. But you're going to click File, Create, and then maybe not File. I've been doing that yearbook stuff too much. So again, friends, I look forward to hearing you talk. This is required. Your name's required. The name of the artwork. Let's just go ahead and make sure Ms. K's got the right name of the artwork. All right, so I'm going to go to Golden Rule by Norman Rockwell. And let's see if Ms. K's right. Yes, all right. I know my art history, so sometimes they probably are calling, yeah. Let's see. I don't want you to look any more about it, but it does look like, well, see, there's the golden rule. And the golden rule is do unto others as you would want done to yourself. Okay? So I look forward to hearing you talk about this artwork, at least in 4 sentences, but please feel free to talk more, especially if you really love this artwork. Thank you so much, friends. I look forward to hearing from you. Bye-bye.